Let's be real. Nobody wants to live paycheck to paycheck, constantly stressed about money. We all want financial security, the kind that lets us breathe easy and actually enjoy life. That's where saving comes in. Think about it. Having a nice cushion of savings means you can handle unexpected expenses without breaking a sweat. Car trouble? Medical bills? No problem, you've got this. Want to travel the world? Start a business? Buy your dream home? Saving makes those aspirations attainable. The sooner you embrace the power of saving, the sooner you unlock a world of possibilities. Saving money? Easy to say when you're rolling in dough, but I'm on a tight budget. Here's the secret. You don't need to make drastic changes to start saving. It's all about making small, sustainable adjustments to your spending habits. Cutting out that daily latte might not seem like much, but over a month, that's a good chunk of change going straight into your savings account. Imagine the impact of implementing several money-saving strategies. It all adds up, turning you from a spender into a saver, one smart choice at a time. So, are you ready to take control of your finances and start building a brighter future? Let's talk about food, glorious food. But instead of emptying your wallet every time you get hungry, let's explore how to conquer your cravings while keeping your budget intact. Say hello to the magic of meal prepping, your secret weapon for saving money and eating healthier. Imagine this. You wake up on a busy Monday morning, already dreading the thought of figuring out breakfast, let alone packing a decent lunch. But wait, what's that in your fridge? A week's worth of delicious, pre-portioned meals, ready to grab and go. By dedicating a few hours each week to plan and prepare your meals in advance, you'll be amazed at how much money you can save. With your meals planned and ready to go, you'll be less likely to reach for your phone and order that expensive pizza or settle for a greasy fast food fix. Ready to dive into the world of meal prepping? It all starts with a little planning. First, take inventory of your fridge and pantry. Use those as a starting point to minimize food waste. Next, think about your upcoming week. What are your schedule and commitments? This will help you determine how many meals you need to prep. Now comes the fun part, choosing your recipes. Opt for meals that are easy to prepare, store well, and can be portioned out for multiple servings. Once you've selected your recipes, create a shopping list. Stick to your list like glue, and avoid those tempting aisles filled with processed snacks and sugary treats. Now that you've got your plan and your ingredients, it's time to transform your kitchen into a meal prep powerhouse. Put on some upbeat music, gather your containers, and let's get cooking. Start by washing and chopping your vegetables. Next, cook your protein sources in bulk. Grilled chicken breasts, roasted chickpeas, or lentil soup are all excellent options. While your protein is cooking, prepare your starches. Quinoa, brown rice, or sweet potatoes are all nutritious and versatile choices. Once your components are cooked, it's time to assemble your meals. Divide your protein, starches, and vegetables into individual containers. Let your creations cool completely before storing them in the refrigerator or freezer. Remember, meal prepping is all about finding a system that works for you. The more you meal prep, the more efficient you'll become, and the more money you'll save in the long run. Let's be honest, cleaning isn't exactly the most thrilling activity, but it has to be done, right? And who wants to spend a fortune on harsh chemicals? Imagine this: a sparkling clean home that smells fresh and inviting, all thanks to cleaning solutions you whipped up yourself using simple natural ingredients. DIY cleaning products are not only good for your health and the planet, they're also incredibly easy on your wallet. Vinegar, baking soda, lemon juice, these humble ingredients are cleaning powerhouses in disguise. Ready to ditch the harsh chemicals and embrace DIY cleaning? It's easier than you might think. First up, the all-purpose cleaner. Combine equal parts white vinegar and water. Add dish soap and baking soda. Shake well. For a toilet bowl cleaner, sprinkle baking soda and add vinegar. Let it fizz, scrub, and flush. For a degreaser, mix vinegar, water, baking soda, and lemon juice. Spray and wipe clean. Embrace DIY cleaning for a healthier, more affordable home. Let's talk about those sneaky little spending saboteurs impulse buys. They're the tempting treats at the checkout counter, the must-have gadgets advertised on social media, the irresistible sales that whisper promises of incredible deals. Impulse buys are budget busters in disguise. They prey on our emotions, tempting us with instant gratification while quietly chipping away at our financial goals. The problem with impulse buys is that they bypass our rational decision-making process. But here's the good news. You can outsmart those impulse buys and regain control of your spending habits. The first step to conquering impulse buys is to become aware of your triggers. Are you more likely to splurge when you're stressed, bored, or feeling down? Do certain stores or websites weaken your resolve? Once you identify your spending triggers, you can start developing strategies to avoid them. One effective tactic is to create a budget and stick to it religiously. When you have a clear picture of your income, expenses, and savings goals, it's easier to resist those tempting purchases that don't align with your financial plan. Another helpful tip is to avoid browsing online stores or shopping malls when you're feeling vulnerable to impulse buys. One of the most powerful tools in your arsenal against impulse buys is the art of delayed gratification. It's the ability to resist the temptation of an immediate reward in favor of a larger, more fulfilling reward later on. Instead of buying on impulse, try setting a savings goal. Calculate how much you need to save each week or month, and watch your savings grow. By the time you've reached your savings goal, you might even realize you don't want the item as much as you thought you did. Delayed gratification not only helps you save money, it also helps you appreciate the things you work hard for. Let's face it, we live in a world of subscriptions. Streaming services, music apps, gym memberships, meal kits, the list goes on and on. Those recurring monthly charges, no matter how small they seem individually, can add up to a significant drain on your budget without you even realizing it. Think about it. That streaming service you subscribed to months ago but barely use. The gym membership you're too busy to take advantage of. The meal kit delivery service that now feels like an unnecessary extravagance. These unused or underutilized subscriptions are like money leaks in your financial ship, slowly but surely sinking your savings goals. The worst part? You're often not even getting any value for your money. Taking control of your subscriptions is easier than you think. Start by reviewing your bank statements and credit card bills. Highlight every subscription charge. You might be surprised at how many you're paying for. Ask yourself, have I used this service recently? If not, hit that cancel button. Save those dollars for your financial goals. Use tools like Truebill and Trim to help. Take control and move towards financial freedom. Let's be honest. Is there anything more satisfying than snagging an incredible deal? That feeling of triumph when you pay less than full price, knowing you outsmarted the system and kept more money in your pocket. That's the power of coupons and discounts. They transform everyday purchases into little victories, making you feel like a financial ninja. Gone are the days of clipping coupons from newspapers and scouring flyers for the best deals, although those methods still work.